afraid to fight someone like that.
You know, I bet you'd be just fine if you trained yourself up a bit.
Why hello there, and welcome to Garden Creations playthrough of Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. I'm so excited to be able to play this one on the channel. I actually did get it back when it came out on PS4. I did platinum it. This is the PS5 version, so I just went ahead and picked it up, and just decided I'm gonna do a full new game and go for the platinum again on it. And I just excited because I'm doing this alongside of One Piece Odyssey, so it's gonna be like our anime hour, which is awesome. Now I just need a good like My Hero Academia game and a good Demon Slayer game like the One Piece and the Dragon Ball Z, because I'm like, oh, please let something like that come out. That'd be so awesome. But with that, let's just go ahead and like dive right in, because I want to get playing. Okay, select the battle difficulty. We'll just go normal. I don't think there's anything for beating it on hard. Let's see, story recap. Here we go.
Dad? Dad?
Ah, it looks so good.
Piccolo, you came. I like to do a little image training every now and then to make sure I don't get too rusty. Time to see what I can do. And you're just the guy to help me do that.
Oh yeah. Alright, battle. Okay, so guard is L2, L2 plus square is a burst, L to move, L and R2 up and down, L and X is another boost, L3 is my super, hold triangle to charge the key blast, melee, step is the dodge, I believe, right? And then cancel target lock. Okay. I have a feeling, let's see, support palette, super attack palette, vanish attack, transformation, item palette. Okay, let's get into it. Yeah, that's a step. Okay, I remember that. Let's charge. Oh, yeah, I want to lock onto him. Okay, and then we get melee. I like to combo stuff, so I want to get in there. And this first episode will probably be about an hour long or so, because try to keep the first one interesting. Let's step behind him. Alright,
give me all you got.
I'm trying. Okay. I don't think we have a super yet. Oh, I got a block. Okay. Let's send some blasts at him.
Come on, Goku. Is that the best you can do?
What am I missing?
I'm impressed. I'm guessing that I haven't been training
super.
hard
There we go. Oh yeah, that's scissors thing. Okay. There we go. Come on, get the body blow. Okay. Key blast, fight. Okay, let's charge. There we go. Let's see if I can hit her Kamehameha.
Do you think this is some sort of game?
What? No way.
Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to read and like play at the same time, so I don't.
Give me all you got.
Oh, I'm bringing it. Ooh, block. Block Goku. There we go. Ooh. Okay. Surge. As you take damage or deal it out, your tension gauge will fill when both your tension gauge and key are full. Hold triangle to activate the surge effect. While surge is active, all of your stats are boosted. You'll be able to perform unique attacks and cancel super attacks and combos into other actions, as well as automatically chase after knockback opponents. The surge effect gives you the freedom to chain together attacks you normally can't chain together, as well as do things like fire off multiple Kamehamehas one after other. Okay. There we go. There we go. Get him. Okay, where's the surge at? Oops. Let's see, L1, guard. Okay, key blast.
Give me all you got.
Okay. Oh, I don't have the support yet. Okay. it's just fun playing, and I'm like, I can't. I'm just enjoying it so much. I'm like, and see if I got him set up for it. Get him a Kamehameha. Alright. Level up. Level 2. Oh, it went by too quick. Trophy earned, former foe. The Vegeta Saga. Stop the Saiyan invasion. Okay, story. The boy Son Goku defeated Demon King Piccolo, who plotted world domination. Dang it. It loaded so quick. PS5, I love it. Raditz. Come on, boy.
Not much longer before this planet's ours.
It would have been ours much sooner if you'd actually done your job, Raditz.
Sorry.
And that's why everyone calls you Raditz the Runt.
Things will be different on the next planet.
Mark my words, if you screw up again, I will kill you.
Wait, I just remembered something. I think my little brother Kakarot was sent to a different planet. I'll bet he's still there.
You have a brother? I didn't think there were any Saiyans left besides us.
If he joins us, the rest of the universe will be ours in no time.
The fact that he's your brother doesn't exactly fill me with confidence. What planet was he sent to?
I think it's called Earth.
Let us go to Earth. It's kind of cool how they add a little bit of
I think about it, I haven't heard anything about him
backstory.
taking control of it. Damn that Kakarot, what the hell is he doing?
Well, he doesn't remember because he got a bump on the head and forgot who he was and became like a nice, sweet, gentle
Dad?
boy.
Dad? Dad, we better head home or Mom's gonna be really mad at us.
Sorry for getting a bit carried away, Gohan. I was fighting somebody super strong.
Super strong?
Yeah, a guy going by the name of Piccolo.
Piccolo?
Yeah, well, he used to be called Demon King Piccolo, and he was real bad to the bone. He's the strongest guy I've ever fought in my whole life. I don't think anybody's gotten me more pumped up than him. I want to fight him again, so I'm hoping to get stronger, and soon.
I'd be afraid to fight someone like that.
You know, I'd bet you'd be just fine if you trained yourself up a bit.
I don't think Mom would like that very much.
Ah, that's right! I totally forgot that Chi-Chi asked us to get some ingredients for her. How could I not remember that?
Because that's Goku. Always training.
Think. What all did she need again?
Oh, I think she wanted some fish and apples, Dad.
Oh, yeah, right. Let's just see if we can't find us some apples around this place.
Okay, I'll go look.
Gohan sure is full of energy.
Alright, field controls. So L2 plus square to do a key blast, L2 plus square hold to do a charge key blast, L1 to search for key, move, high speed dash, triangle to hold boost flight, examine talk, jump. Okay, and I'm vehicle palette, ride, dismount. Okay. Items on the field. You can find a variety of items on the field. Simply approach an item and you will automatically collect it. You have to press circle when near an important item though to collect it. Be sure to collect food items as they can be eaten as is for stat boosts or cooked as part of meals for support effects. Those effects will definitely help if you find yourself up against a tough opponent, so keep yourself nourished regularly. Sorry about that. It was like my voice like.
And trip over your own feet.
Okay, so here's like how we collect
Where did
stuff.
that son of mine run off to? Safe to say he couldn't have gone that far.
Oh, okay, so that's how we can see stuff. Examine.
Over here!
Alright.
Hey, it looks like you found an apple tree. Now where did that son of mine run off to? Safe to say. Let's try to find one more. What do you say?
Leave it to me.
Okay, and I'm just kind of grabbing stuff here.
Gohan looks like
Oh,
he's
river
having a
shrimp. Okay, that's
blast.
the bamboo shoot. Okay, so jump.
Don't go wandering too far.
That's how you do quick run. Oh, I'm curious because up here it's I forgot what the crystals are. I don't think we can fly just yet.
Now where did that son of mine run off to?
And
Safe
real
to
quick.
say he couldn't have gone that far.
Oh, maybe we can't.
Over
Whatever.
here! Over here!
Wow, Gohan, you're a regular bloodhound.
Oh, can't get in there yet. Okay, because I remember something about like there are like collectibles and stuff hidden.
Where did that son of mine run off to?
He's like
Safe
just
to say he
repeating it.
couldn't have gone that far.
That's my fault. Okay, here we go.
All right, this ought to be enough. Oh yeah, we've got plenty of apples now. Thanks for finding these, Gohan.
I'm kind of tired now, though.
I get it, and I don't blame you. Hang in there, I got an idea. We'll catch some fish and then head straight home.
Okay.
All right, time to fish. We got apples, and now we need fish.
First, we need to find a spot to fish.
Okay. Don't walk too fast.
You got it. Try to keep up, though.
Where is he? I'm like, I kind of lost him.
Need to go together.
Is he over there already? Yeah, and I'm picking this up because I remember there's like recipes we can make, so I want to make sure I'm always stocked up because I think there was like a trophy for making like every recipe. Okay. All right, where did that boy go?
Chi-Chi'll be pretty upset if I don't head straight home. Huh? Gohan?
Oh, there he is.
Where'd he run off to?
Ah, see, there's the thing right there. All right, here's the thing.
The fishing
Alright.
spot's right up ahead.
I swear he was like not right there. I think Gohan's definitely like my favorite, especially during like Cell Saga. Like just the way like he became the strongest, you know, was so awesome. I got a little bummed out though when they like kind of didn't use him as much, you know, going forward. Like he just kind of became a side character. And then if you watch like Dragon Ball Z Super, it's cool to see how strong he gets without having to turn Super Saiyan. It's like crazy.
Tired. I can't walk anymore.
Man, you get tired pretty easy, don't you? I guess I can carry you if you want.
Hooray!
Alley-oop!
Yay! Look how high I am!
Hey, you perked right up.
All right, let's get him.
You're trying to trick your old man.
Carry him to the fishing spot.
You're one spoiled kid, you know that? So, what do you want to be when you grow up?
I want to become a great scholar.
What? You're a weird one, aren't you? Well, I definitely can't help you with your studies or anything like that. But if you're ever looking to toughen up, I'm your man.
Nah, fighting is too scary for me.
Come to think of it, this is your first time fishing, isn't it?
Yep, it is.
All right. Then let me show you how I used to do it back when I was your age. We should be able to catch something here. All right. Let's get started.
But what are we gonna fish with? We don't have any rods.
Nobody said anything about a rod, did they? Who needs one of those pesky things when you've got a tail?
My tail? I can use that to fish?
Yep. By dipping your tail in the water, you can feel the fish moving around. Pretty neat, huh? It's really easy once you get the hang of it.
You're like,
I mean,
man,
I haven't done it in a
there's
while
one use
since
for the
I don't
tail.
have a tail anymore. But when I told my friend Bulma about it, she actually made me a makeshift tail to fish with. Can you believe it? Nice!
Oh, okay.
So what do you say? Let's catch us some fish.
It's like a makeshift tail. I forgot about that. All
I'm
right.
pretty sure there's a good spot somewhere right around this place.
Hope I can catch something. Hope I can catch something.
Okay. Let's go ahead and fish. I don't know. I don't think we have any bait, so that's funny. It looks so weird to see him with like the tail.
All right.
Come on, guys. You know you want it. Okay, now what? Oh, jeez. Now that's a fish.
Oh, get a load of that.
I forget how like ridiculously large the creatures are.
Yeah. I bet Chi-Chi will flip when she sees this one. Man, all this fishing is really working up an appetite. You know what I mean? Let's eat some of these fish. I mean, we've got plenty.
Yeah. I'm a little
I can't remember,
hungry,
but
too.
can we continue fishing? And does it deplete?
Let's
see.
roast our catch over the fire. What do you say?
I'm hungry for some grilled fish.
Yeah, we'll just continue on. Alright, here we go. Let's see.
Okay, time to grill up some fish.
So I'm guessing, I think it's eat a meal, and then this is where we cook, and we'll have some recipes. Okay, +1, and I believe these are like permanent increases. Oh no, it's a effect duration is a. Let's see, fatty. Oh, we don't have that one. Okay, so go ahead and confirm. Yes. And that's like a snack for Goku. Sweet. Party HP and Ki have been completely restored. And I do believe there are some permanent ones.
Man, I'm stuffed. Is there anything better than some fresh fish in your belly?
Ugh, I think I ate too much, though.
Well, if you want to be as big as your dad, you're gonna have to eat a lot of this stuff.
Right. I had fun today, Dad.
You know, I had fun today too. Thanks for your help. I'll teach you how to fish next time so we can do it together.
Okay. I can't wait.
Boom. Here's my first tokens. Soul emblems received. You got the following soul. Goku and Gohan. Soul emblems. Soul emblems are items that represent relationships with certain characters and can be obtained as you progress through the story. All the soul emblems that you've obtained can be viewed on the community menu. Soul emblems don't do anything by themselves, but by setting them to a community board, you can activate effects that will help you on your adventure. You got Z Warrior Community Leader Goku and unlocked a new community board. So community boards are where you set your soul emblems. Emblems can be set or removed at any time, so if you get your hands on a new emblem, don't forget to set it to a community board. To set a soul emblem to a board, simply press X on the soul emblems menu and select the one you want to set. A community's rank is influenced by the overall community level of the soul emblems you have set. Once the overall community level reaches a certain value, the community's rank will increase and you'll gain access to more of its community skills, which provide helpful effects on your adventure. As a community's overall level is dependent on the community level of the soul emblems set to it, it is also possible to lower a community's rank by adding or removing emblems. Soul emblems have community levels that affect the community to which they are set. Emblems are well suited to some communities, but not well suited to others. Setting them to certain communities will increase the maximum community level. Increasing proficiency will increase the community's level. In this community, you can activate community skills that will help you in battle. Build up the Z Warrior community if you want to focus more on battles. With an empty panel selected, press X to display the soul emblems screen. So let's go here. And then after selecting Gohan, press X to make him available to set. Set Gohan next to Goku. Oh, I did. Okay. Oh, I gotta put him up here. How do I set it? Oh, there we go. Okay, this is weird. It wasn't.
Strong if you train.
Okay, support gauge initial value +5. I bet you'd be.
I don't think so.
The following bonus is now active: Ultimate Father-Son Team. Placing specific soul emblems next to one another will activate what's called a link bonus. Activating a link bonus raises a community's level and makes it easier to raise a community's rank. Press the touchpad on the community board screen to view a list of available link bonuses for the emblems placed on that board.
Oh yeah, Dad! I meant to tell you. I found this while you were fishing. I don't really know what it is, but here, you can have it.
Really? Thanks, Gohan.
Alright, Sacred Text of Martial Arts. Give the item Gohan found as a gift. Soul Emblem's friendship and proficiency can both be increased using gifts. Raising an emblem's proficiency will increase its community level. The community that is affected will depend on the gift given. For example, the Sacred Text of Martial Arts item increases the level of the Z Warrior community. Friendship influences how characters perform in battle, so be sure to make use of any gifts you have. Okay, and then we're gonna give it to Goku, and then hit yes. Oh, that's right. Z Warrior community has gone up a rank, 1 to 2. Oh, that's right. That's how we get cards, and then we get more gifts. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's slowly coming back to me.
So, should we head home now?
I'm thinking
Yeah,
I should check out this place a little bit more.
Before. Yeah.
Okay, I'll wait here then.
Thanks. I'll be right back.
Okay, so, and I remember that the grandpa's house is up here somewhere. Let me see. Oh, you know what? For right now, we'll just continue on. All right. Actually, let's go.
Oops. I have to do what Chi-Chi asked me to do first. Oops. Went a little too far.
So, should we head home now?
All right.
Yeah, let's just go ahead and let's just go ahead and do that. There's like so much to the game. The more we can open up and the sooner the better.
Here goes! Flying Nimbus! Alright, hang on tight!
Whoa! It's a dinosaur! Bye-bye!
Alright, Z-orbs are special items you can find on the field or win from battles. Any you find on the field can be collected by approaching them from the side. They are essential for acquiring super attacks, so make sure to collect as many as you can. There are many different types of Z-orbs. Orbs of a certain color can be found near areas related to that color. For example, blue orbs can be found by water, green orbs near forests, etc. If you're looking for Z-orbs of a specific color, head to a spot with a lot of that color. Okay, and then...
Flying Nimbus is super fast!
I've been riding this whole thing since I was just a little kid.
I'm trying to remember which way it, Did I get them all? Up and down. Come here. Come here, you. I was like, wasn't quite getting it. Alright, here we go. Let's get all these. Okay. So it's up and down. Because I do know we need a lot of these. Now I can't remember if I need... Can I collect the item? Yeah, I can get the items too. Okay. So, let's see. Go get these red ones over here real quick. Just gonna grab some while we're here. Why not? Okay. I remember I used to watch Dragon Ball Z when it first came out on Cartoon Network, and then I would also collect the VHS tapes. So I would order them at a place called Sam Goodies, and I would pre-order them and then wait for them to come in, and then that's how I would, watch them when they weren't on TV just yet, and they were slowly coming out. I don't even know if many people remember what VHS tapes are nowadays, because you don't see them as often. Alright, I'm just kind of gathering stuff. Oh, I think that's home. Yeah, let's just go. Alright. So just messing around a little bit. Oh, she's mad.
Hey, Chi-Chi, we're back!
I'm sorry.
And we got food!
Hi, Mom!
You're late, Goku. It shouldn't have taken you so long to gather ingredients.
Yeah, sorry about that. We did some training too.
You're supposed to introduce Gohan to Master Roshi and the others today.
Wait, that's today?
Of course!
Oh, don't.
Sorry about that. I promise I'll remember next time.
Forget it. What are you waiting for? Get in here! I need to get cooking right away!
Alright, talk to Chi-Chi and get her to make you some lunch. Cooking. And then I remember, yeah, she does all my cooking, such as boost to stats and temporary support effects. These are called meal effects. Okay, so if you have fruit, meat, fish, or other grains, you can get them cooked by Chi-Chi or by other cooks. Eating cooked dishes provides special effects, such as boost to stats and temporary support effects. Every dish has its own list of necessary ingredients, with richer dishes requiring rarer ingredients. More extravagant, full-course meals provide even greater effects. You can't cook them right now, but you'll be able to as you progress further on your adventure. Alright, so let's go talk to Chi-Chi.
Now then, I'll just take these ingredients and whip you up something tasty.
Okay. Let's see, make a dish. Select boiled fish. Where is it? Oh, go over to fish and then say yes. Complete. Made boiled fish. Fish lightly boiled in spices. It's packed with flavor and a real hit in most culinary circles. Alright, search the house. Oh, there's something right there.
Man, I'm low on energy.
To put his new students to the test, Master Roshi throws a stone on which he wrote the character for Turtle deep into the woods. He states that whoever finds the stone and brings it back first will get to eat dinner, while the other will go hungry. Goku finds the stone, but Krillin tricks him and steals it away. Then he then rushes back to receive his meal, but an unexpected trap is waiting for him. Item earned, Mark Stone.
This is the stone me and Krillin used in our training. Me and him had to hunt this thing down. Krillin beat me then, but only because he cheated. I had to go hungry that night.
You unlock the Z Encyclopedia. Tell me more trophy earned. Oh, you've unlocked a reward. Search the house. Okay, still searching. I think that's it. Let's talk to Chi-Chi real quick.
Hey!
I'll pack your things for you, just a second.
Hi.
And for dessert, you've got those apples you two picked together. Go ahead and take them. Nice, thanks. Okay, let's go talk to
Where are
Gohan.
you off to now, Dad?
I'm going to see Master Roshi, my old master. His place is surrounded by the sea. It's loads of fun.
Oh, yeah!
Alright, talk to Chi-Chi and get the box lunch.
I can't wait, Dad!
Okay. Alright, let's grab it and go.
All right, I'm finished. Here are your lunches. Dig in whenever you're hungry.
Thanks, Chi-Chi. Your stuff's the best. It really gets the blood pumping and the muscles moving. Right, Gohan?
Yeah!
Yeah, we got Chi-Chi soaking. Alright, you got the following emblems. So hers is, if I remember, she's, yeah, I want to put her in like the cooking and stuff. For the you got the cooking community leader, Chi-Chi, and unlocked a new community board. Yep. In this community, you can activate community skills that will help you cook. Focus on the cooking community if you want to be a better cook. Yeah, we'll leave her there. Oh, and then confirm bonuses. Okay, so there's the ultimate feather. So I just want to, yeah, and then Turtle School disciples, I believe, are Krillin and Tien, maybe? Or Master Roshi, Krillin, and Goku. From enemy to friend. I believe that's like Piccolo, Vegeta, like anyone he turned. Oh, and Tien. Tien was an enemy at once. Okay, and then cool. All right, and that's the fun about this game is all the stuff you can get to collect and how you apply it and use it. So good.
Later, Chi-Chi. We're off to see Master Roshi.
Wait a second. Are you forgetting something, Goku? I thought you had something for Gohan.
Oh yeah, that's
Blue
right.
hat.
Whoa, what a neat little ball!
That little ball on top there? It's a Dragon Ball. I got it from my grandpa after he died. But that's not all you got from him. You were also named after him.
Really?
Oh my, Gohan looks so handsome.
It'll be like he's watching over you whenever you wear that hat. So take real good care of it, okay, Gohan?
Yeah, I will! Thanks, Mom. Thanks, Dad!
All right, we're leaving for real this time.
Goku, don't let anything happen to our little Gohan. And Gohan, be on your best behavior.
I will, Mom! Bye!
Bye.
I want you both home by supper, you got it?
Yeah, I don't know about that. I'm not even gonna try it. It loads too quick. So I'm just gonna not even gonna try
there are
reading it.
7 mystical orbs capable of granting any wish when brought together. With them, anything the heart desires can be attained, whether unfathomable riches or absolute power. These mysterious wish-granting orbs are known as the Dragon Balls. And it's around these Dragon Balls that this extraordinary story unfolds, with new challenges and adventures awaiting Goku and his friends at every turn.
Alright. Okay, so there's a sub-story that just unlocked. So, before we do anything, let's see. Story. Okay, Turtle has hidden Master Roshi's book. It has to be around here somewhere. Okay, so we haven't got, so we gotta go to the island. Okay, and we want to do those as soon as they pop up.
What's Master Roshi like?
Well, he looks like like a feeble old geezer, but he's super strong.
Really?
Though it's a real shame he's kind of a massive pervert. Yeah, he was my rival at the time, but now he's my best friend.
Is Krillin strong, just like you?
Yeah? Seriously, out of all the guys I know, he's definitely up there. There's also a woman I know named Bulma. See, she was looking for the Dragon Balls when she ran into me, and we ended up going on adventures together. If we hadn't done that, I probably wouldn't have met Master Roshi and the others.
I see.
Not too much longer until Master Roshi's place.
There we go. We made it.
Goku!
Goku! Yo!
Oh, and who's this little guy?
Meet my son.
What? Your son?
Yeah. Wild, huh?
Nice to meet you.
Oh, nice to meet you too.
His name is Gohan.
Gohan? Oh! So you named him after your grandpa, huh?
Yeah. Suits him, don't you think?
I always really like, yeah, because they didn't know, you know, they're like, what? Yes. There are all sorts of people here. I'm a little nervous. And then I still can't wrap my head around the fact that you've got a kid, Goku. He's a spin image of his old man. Chi-Chi's done a great job raising such a well-behaved kid. Okay, and then let's go find Turtle real quick.
I'd better say hi to everyone.
Ah, it won't let me do it yet, I don't think. Oh, hang on. Oh, maybe not. Goku and Bulma help a lost turtle return to the sea. To show his gratitude, Turtle introduces the two to the turtle hermit, Master Roshi. Master Roshi rewards Goku with the flying Nimbus and Bulma with the Dragon Ball that he wore around his neck. Okay, got that one. And then, here, let me see. I'm gonna go in here real quick. Yeah, see, there's like something right there. Pick up. Items earned, sacred text and martial arts. Can use that on Goku. And then, let's see, community board. Let's see, and then we'll give him a gift. There we go. Yeah, oh, that's right. I gotta start reading them because it's like they boost into the certain stats so you can max them out. So like Goku is the Z Warriors and like the strength are like his two biggest, and then I forget what the bottom one is. The one with the map. Okay. There we go. Alright, let's go out here real quick. I'm stuck on the door. Oh, too quick, too fast.
Goku, have you been training lately? Well, not as much as I want to. Chi-Chi gets pretty angry if I train too much, you know what I'm saying? Right. Yeah, I haven't trained myself either. With Piccolo taken care of, things have been pretty quiet.
Hey, you two! What are you talking about?
Nothing really.
I could have sworn you two were talking about how you've both been slacking off on your training.
Guess there's no fooling you, is there, Master Roshi?
It would seem you've both forgotten that training is a daily activity, not something you do only on special occasions. You should be moving, learning, playing, eating, and resting every day. That's the way of the Turtle School.
I can't argue with you there.
Now, to make sure you two never forget your daily training, I've got a little challenge for you. Come report back to me once you've finished your training.
Oh yeah, that's
yes,
right.
Sir, Master Roshi. Yes, sir, Master Roshi.
And again, want to do that as much as possible.
Time to get back to my usual enjoyment.
Such a perv. Yeah, Master Roshi. Okay, so he is the one with the hat and the mustache. You got adult community leader Master Roshi and unlocked a new community board. Okay. In this community, you can activate community skills that aid in earning Zenny. Build up this community if you want to fill your pockets with extra cash. Like how it has all the magazines. Okay. And then I think if we do this we get sub-story. Venture to a blue pillar on the field or speak to a character with a blue icon above their head to initiate a sub-story. Completing the sub-story will net you XP, valuable items, and or soul emblems. Some sub-stories can only be completed at certain times, so make sure to do them when you can. And that's why I said do them right away. Sub-stories can only be completed with certain characters. If you're having trouble completing a story, listen to the hints provided and change characters. Here we go.
Yo!
What's going on with you? You seem pretty beat.
Yes.
Huh? Oh. Something's up. Something's up. I can't do the voice. Are you hiding something?
Hey!
Dang nabbit, he went and hid my book again. That's Master Roshi's voice. I don't know what he's talking about. There you go. We'll entertain you guys. He's gone.
Greetings.
Oh hey Goku, have you seen that blasted turtle?
Hey!
Tortoise? Yeah, but he ran off somewhere.
Huh?
Tortoise? Are you seriously still calling him that? You know that's not his name, right? But never mind that. What about my book? That pain in the butt hid my book somewhere. What kind of book is it? Is it really that special? Of course it's special. It's my most prized possession. And if I don't have it, then I... Okay, rewards. 44 XP, a D medal, book for grown-ups, energetic fish, and an herb. Help Master Roshi find his book. Yes. Master Roshi's prized possession. And you know it's a dirty magazine. Well, it's really that important to you. I guess I could help you find it.
Greetings.
Really? That's mighty kind of you, Goku.
Yeah!
So, what kind of book is it? It's a swimsuit photograph collection. Man, you haven't changed a bit, have you, Master Roshi? Well, I'll search the attic. You look outside.
Yeah!
You got it. Alright. Alright, what should I do now? And if I believe if I use my key, I shall find it. Huh? Let's go. Oh, man, we gotta find the book. Bulma's gonna be like, what? So this is Kame House. There are all sorts of people here. I'm a little nervous.
What?
You mean that geezer's filthy book? Like I would know. Well, then you know where I can find Tortoise? If you're looking for Turtle, I saw him heading toward the back of the house. Alright, let's see. Go back in here again. Okay. Oh.
I gotta take care of some stuff
Oh,
first.
yeah, I didn't mean to. I wasn't trying to run off that way. Okay, here he is. Alright, Turtle, hand it over.
Hey!
Hey, Tortoise, so where did you hide Master Roshi's book?
Oh.
It's Turtle, Goku. You should know that by now. I'm sorry, but I can't tell you where the book is. Master Roshi's read enough of that thing. He needs to learn some self-control, and that's why it belongs in the ground. The ground? Wait, he buried it somewhere? And now we can use our key. Okay. As Goku, find the photograph collection Turtle has hidden. And there it is. The dirt here looks like it has been dug into. Take a closer look. Yes. Looks like it's buried. Aha! Here it is. You found the girly book.
Yo!
Hey, I found your book, Master Roshi. Oh, you found it? You're the best, Goku. I knew it was right to take you on as my student. I'm counting on you to help me out when that troublesome turtle hides us again. Yeah, sure. Story complete. We got it. Okay, so 44 XP. And
Looks like that
then...
did the trick.
Trophy earned. Helping Hand. Master Roshi and 3 other pages have been updated. Okay, let's talk to... In the Turtle School training manual, you'll find a variety of training exercises. Talking to people is one of them.
Hey!
That's right. Conversations aren't just to pass the time. They're an important way to gather valuable information, some helpful, some not so much. You then take that info and use it to broaden your understanding. Remember, your ears are just as important as your fists. So this is Kame House. There are all sorts of people here. I'm a little nervous. Okay, he keeps saying that. Chi-Chi's done a great job raising such a well-behaved kid. Okay. And then... let's go talk to Turtle one more time. I really wish Master Woroshi would change his ways. Okay, and then... we need to talk to Krillin again. But before we do that... oh, not that. Let's go. The Z Encyclopedia. Let's check this out real quick. Updated 10 entries. You unlocked 3 entries. Updated 10 entries for BGM. Updates 15 entries for BGM. Updates 20 entries for BGM. What is BGM? D metal. And then, oh yeah, because you earn items, right? BGM. Background music? Oh, okay, I see. Alright, videos. Don't need to do those. Items. Okay. The relationship chart. Oh, okay, cool. Wow, it's 311 characters. How crazy. Okay, I haven't got any new emblems yet. Let's go ahead and talk to Krillin.
What's up?
Hey Goku, I know Master Roshi was talking about it before, but you know training's pretty important, huh? I can't let all the strength I've gained just go to waste, so I'm planning on getting back into a serious routine.
Alright.
So what you're saying is you want to fight me?
Huh?
You? Haha, maybe some other time. I'm going to focus on some mental stimulation training first. Mental simulation training. Oh, you mean where you do it in your head? You should try it sometimes when you get a chance. You receive a D medal from killing.
What's this?
What's this? I guess you'd call it a training keepsake. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, the great thing about mental simulation training is you can do it anywhere you want. Like this beach, for example.
Alright, here we
Alright,
go.
I'm gonna give it a try. Okay. Training grounds has been unlocked.
What's up?
I'll tell you to concentrate and really focus your mind, but a smart kid like you already knows that, huh? Okay, so... let's go do it. Okay, super attack. Consecutive energy blast. Required 23. A manually aimed key volley with homing properties that make it easy to connect hits. Can be used against multiple enemies. Task. Goku versus Krillin. Oh, that's what the medals are for. Okay. Let's do it. Okay. You can guard against attacks by holding L2. Even if you're taking damage from an attack, you can start guarding right away and take as little damage as possible. Guard for too long, however, and you'll eventually have your guard broken, leaving you defenseless for some time. Avoid this by alternating between stepping and guarding when on the defensive in battle. Okay. Press square while guarding to send a nearby opponent flying. This is called a burst. Burst can cancel your opponent's action. Press X while guarding an attack to quickly maneuver behind your opponent and send them flying. This is called a vanish attack. This uses up a lot of ki, but it's a great way to launch a counter attack. Keep the pressure on your opponent by using bursts at close range and vanish attacks at a distance. To dodge an attack at close range, press X just as the attack is about to hit you to perform a step maneuver. Your opponent will enter a slow motion state, making it the perfect chance to launch your counterattack. Additionally, successfully dodging an attack will fill your attention gauge. Dodging will help you move offensively, defensively, and in terms of movement, so it's an important skill to master. Alright, there we go. Let's get him.
My power.
Alright, let's charge up. And then... see if I can get him. Ah, he dodged. I need energy. There we go. And then let's try to come in right now. Ah, he dodged it again. There we go. Okay, and then... Ah, missed. Alright, let's charge up. Oh, he broke me. He broke my, Ooh. As I say, he lined up in front of me. Newfound power trophy earned. I was like, oh, he was like, I was trying to hit him while he was like kind of stunned. You learned consecutive energy blast. Already acquired. Okay, so we'll go back. That should be enough training for now. Maybe I'll go talk with the guys just a bit longer. A long overdue reunion. Talk to Krillin again. Okay.
So, he's got your looks, but does he have your power too? I'm betting that he's pretty strong if I had to guess. But I can't be sure since Chi-Chi won't let me train him to find out one way or the other.
Alright, we're continuing the story.
Hey, Dad? What was that?
Not sure.
Alright, here he comes. Raditz.
What is it? It ain't no meteor.
That ain't no meteor. Ooh, we in trouble.
Just as I thought, the creatures on this planet are still alive. Kakarot's failed us.
Who or what are you?
A power level of only 5? What trash.
Stay back!
Is this the best this planet can muster?
It's like, he's okay.
Well, now,
Tis a
here's the large
flesh wound.
power reading. Distance 4880. Kakarot.
If I remember correctly, it's actually Piccolo.
What in the world could that have been? I've never felt a power like this.
Yeah. I love Piccolo. He's one of my favorites too. Press L3 while flying to boost and fly at high speed. Boosting consumes ki, so keep an eye on your ki consumption as you boost. Your ki will automatically recover when you stop boosting. By pressing L1 on the field or mid-flight, you can detect the ki of nearby animals, plants, and other living things. Use this feature to find items, animals to hunt, dinosaurs, key items, food, training ground locations, and more. This is a great way to easily find a variety of far-off things or something specific you're looking for, so use it when you can. Finding enemies by searching for ki. While moving on the field, press L1 to search your surroundings for ki and detect where enemies are, how many there are, and where they're facing. Use this info to get the jump on them or avoid fighting them altogether. You can also gauge enemy strength based on the color of their ki. So blue is weaker than you, yellow is just as strong as you, and red is stronger than you. Use L2 to enter a first-person view. While in this view, press square to fire a key blast or hold the button to fire a charge key blast. If you hit an animal with the key blast, you'll stun it and make it easier to catch. You can also hit terrain and other obstacles to collect materials. Try hitting a variety of things while on the field. You can find special wind tunnels called airways in every area. Traveling through airways is a great way to collect Z-orbs. You can enter one by touching either the entrance or any point along the tunnel. Once you're in, you'll automatically be carried through it by the wind. You can exit an airway with boosted flight, but you won't be able to enter one while boosting. Phantom airways are rare airways that appear on the field. They not only contain more Z-orbs than normal airways, but also rarer types of Z-orbs and items. However, they will disappear once you leave the area, so if you find one, make sure to ride it while you can.
Not sure what this is, but I better check it out.
Alright, Intergalactic Invader. Alright, here we go. Oh, see, like, what's this one real quick? Like, is this a training ground? Examine. Piccolo, how to acquire. I can't do it yet. But
it isn't Goku.
D-metal. Now can I do it? Nope.
But if it isn't him, then who is it?
Okay. I was trying to remember how to do the.
Better look for more. Well, now this could be fun.
Oh.
I'm ready whenever you are.
Ah.
Let's do this.
Okay. I didn't get a chance to.
This'll end it.
Just beat on him. Let's see. And then Demon Flashlight. Oh, I forgot the follow-up stuff. Okay, Consecutive Energy Blast. This is a super attack in which you use L during the attack to aim at your opponent and fire off Key Blast. Successfully targeting an opponent will deal extra damage. There are two types of this kind of attack. One in which you fire off multiple blasts as you move the cursor, and one in which you lock onto a target and fire a blast. The latter is particularly useful if you favor accuracy or if your target is small and hard to hit. Oop, got him, yeah. Nice. Alright, let's just finish this dude off. Got him, okay. 20 XP. Alright, not too bad, so might not be a bad idea to, you know, level up a little bit here.
Where the hell could he be? Well, now, this could be fun.
Alright, we'll go down.
Quick work of you.
Let's see, Explosive Waves. Alright, this is Whale on him. And then Demon Flashlight. This one's kind of fun. That should be it. Nice. Oh wait, what's this?
This power, it's unlike anything I've ever felt before.
Oh, okay. And then, if I remember this correctly, I think you just have to break them, right? Forgot what the ore's for, but I know we'll need it for later. Okay, and then let's go down here real quick. Found some. Okay. Blue.
This could be fun.
You know what? Let's just go. Let's get in here.
I'm ready.
Bring it on, guys.
Let's do this.
What do you got? Okay, I thought there was a second one, but I guess not. Oh, did it again. Let me try this again. Demon Flashlight. Oh, I didn't get the follow-up, but it's okay. Where's the... I'm just kind of looking at like if I can get a level before we go for this. Alright. Okay.
Well,
Oh, there's some guy right there.
Be fun. I'll make quick work of you.
Oh man. What was it? Okay. There we go. Oh, I should have got rid of that. Boom. Okay, and explosive wave. Nope, too far. Too far. Oh, I'm not doing too good on this fight, but that's okay. I don't know if I have to level up or heal. Let's see. Okay. Alright, there we go. Okay. Figure I may as well speed it up a little bit here.
Bridge. A steel bridge, huh?
Oh, you know what? Yeah, I'm not actually healing, so I might need to go get some.
Well, now this could be fun. I'll make quick work of you.
Okay, let's hit him with some distance attack, and then step in on him, and then demon flashlight, and follow up. Not too bad. Okay. Ah, I tried to dodge around him, but he got me on that one. Okay, cool. Bam. Okay. Alright, let's see what she has to say.
Hey there.
What am I doing? Well, I'm building a campfire. There's a village there, right? Sorry, it's hard to find places at night. Luca Village is right up there. You should go check it out. I will, but... rest. Get our health back. Party HP and K have been completely restored. Sounds good. You know, I'll come back to that one in a sec. Alright, let's go head over here.
Well, now, this could be fun.
Okay.
I'm ready whenever you are. Let's do this.
Alright, and then, let's see. I should finish him. There we go. I was like, wait a minute, buddy, don't you go running from me. Level up. There we go.
That stone's shaped just like a bridge.
Oh. Alright, just looking around real quick. Checking things out. Okay. Let's just go ahead and...
Looks like someone wants to die. Stone arch, huh? I'll make quick work.
Aw, man. I wasn't trying to fight him, actually. I was trying to get away from him. There we go. Yeah, see, I'm getting a little bit stronger already. Bam. Okay. I wanted to grab this one. Ah. Okay, time orbs. Time orbs are special Z-orbs that, when collected, make multiple Z-orbs appear nearby for a limited time. Some rare orbs will show up too, so make sure to use these things like the roll or boost actions during flight to collect them as quickly as you can. Okay.
Whoa, this power is amazing. Whoa. Energy from this thing is incredible.
I think that's all I could get. Okay. Oh, they're there.
Whoa. Energy from this thing is incredible.
Okay. Good enough. Alright, let's go down this way real quick. I think we're good. Let's go check it out.
What's going on?
Let's investigate.
Chit, so it wasn't Kakarot after all.
Who the hell are you?
I don't have time to waste with you. Wait a minute. This is a Namekian, isn't it? What the hell is a Namekian doing on this planet?
If that's true, then what are you even doing here? You got a death wish?
You've got spunk, I like that.
Let's fight.
A power level of 322, huh? You're definitely stronger than the others. But you wouldn't even be a warm-up for me.
You're
Oh,
making
yeah?
a mistake in underestimating me.
Yeah,
See if
do
you
it.
can make this fun for me.
Yeah, send some shots at him. And oh, I need to. I don't know. Charge up. Ah, there we go. Okay, and then. There we go. Oh man. Woo! That was a close one. Oh dang. I gotta block this.
This'll end it.
Okay, oh man. Oh, he broke my guard.
Where'd that tough guy attitude go? You done already?
What's going on?
You know it? Alright. Fine. There we go. Whew.
Not all, huh?
I was trying to get behind him to do that, and then burst into him, and then hit him with the you know, the I can't think of the name. A strong attack. Let's go with that.
Is it my turn now? Time to show you what real power looks like. I'm getting another large power reading. That's got to be Kakarot.
I'm not done with you.
Impossible. Who the hell is this guy?
No one good, that's for sure.
Going?
Well, if it isn't Kakarot, you've grown. You look just like our old man.
What?
Tell me, Kakarot, what is this? You were supposed to exterminate all life on this planet. What have you been doing all this time?
Fishing.
Who are you? And who's Kakarot? Should I know who that is?
You have got to be kidding me. You don't remember? Fine then. Allow me to refresh your memory. You're not from this filthy planet. You were born on planet Vegeta. You're a member of the proud and mighty warrior race, the Saiyans. And that's not all. I'm your older brother, Raditz.
You're lying! That can't be true!
Long ago, you were sent to this pathetic planet to rid it of all life. We Saiyans search the universe for habitable planets and wipe out all who live there, so that we can sell those planets to the highest bidder. We snot-nosed brats like you are sent to low-level planets, like this. And fortunately, it looks like this one's got a moon.
If this guy's telling the truth, then these Saiyans are some real bad dudes.
Wait. What about the moon? What does that have to do with anything?
Don't play dumb with me. We Saiyans release our true power whenever there's a full moon. Even chumps like you should know that. Eh?
I don't know what you're talking about. You know, I think Krillin's right. You guys are the worst. My name's Son Goku, and I'm from Earth. Take your lies and get out of here.
Well, I couldn't even if I wanted to. Because planet Vegeta was blown to smithereens by a meteor. Almost all of our brethren have been turned to space dust now. Including me and you, there are only 4 Saiyans left. Just the other day, we found a planet that should fetch us a high price. The 3 of us were going to have a hell of a time trying to overtake it. And that's when I remembered you. Kakarot. The planet is as good as ours if you join us. Come on, Kakarot! Think of the fun we'll have! Isn't your Saiyan blood boiling with excitement?
Just shut up! If you think I'm joining you, then you're dumber than you look.
Huh. Fine. Be that way. That little runt with the tail behind you is your kid, right? I guess I'll just take him instead.
Huh?
Come
no,
any
you
closer
don't.
and I'll knock you sky high! Back off!
Oh yeah? Well, go ahead if you think you can.
Gohan's not going anywhere with you!
Alright, here we go.
What the hell's with this guy? You're not my brother. You're nothing to me! What's wrong? You scared? Yeah, come on, get out of here!
Kakarot, don't turn your back on your family, your people!
That guy's like, you know what?
Rock, paper, scissors!
Man, oh, did I get him? No, he got me.
Your tail!
I cut off a long time ago!
Oof.
Why would you do that?
I didn't do it.
Rock, paper, no way!
You know what? This planet isn't.
Ooh, got me. Alright.
I think it could serve as our next target. The 3 of us
Ah, dang it.
should be able to rid this place of its
It's like he,
just 1 month.
Not gonna let that happen!
there you go. Try that now. Ah, yeah. Yeah, I was say, it's like has that little. Nope. Oh no, he got me. Block, Goku, block. Alright, let's throw off some key blasts out there. Now, there we go. Oh, I almost. Couldn't see if I could hit him again. Nope. Man, he's on to me. There we go. Come on, don't. Yeah. I was like, that's how you do it. Knock him back and then hit him with the Kamehameha. Boom. Level up. Ooh.
Don't worry, Kakarot. I'll make sure to take good care of the boy. If you want him back, then you better do as your big brother says.
Oh, I'm gonna get him back.
Give him back!
Don't even think about trying to be a hero.
No! No! Bulma, you still got that dragon radar?
Oh, I get it! That decoration on Gohan's hat was a Dragon Ball!
Yes.
All right, I'm off. It's now or never!
You're as good as dead on your own.
Piccolo!
Neither of us has what it takes to face him head on. At least if we tried on our own. But together, if we were to team up, we just might be able to take him down.
Yeah, you're probably right. But can I really trust you? What's your angle in all this?
Don't get the wrong idea. It isn't that I care in the slightest about your little kid or the Earth. That fool is the only thing standing between me and world domination. The moment he and his cronies are out of the picture, I'd finally rid myself of you. Then the world will be mine for the taking.
You're crazy if you think I'm about to let that happen. But for now, I guess we gotta join forces. Guess there's really no getting around that.
Precisely.
Alright, team up! Alright. Ooh, nice. I got S rankings. I don't know what the determining factor was. I don't feel like I did that good. Oh, wow. We got a bunch of stuff. Awesome.
Alright!
Time to go.
Hey!
Wait, Goku, take this with you. You received the item. Vita drink.
Huh?
What's this? It's a quick-acting recovery drink if you're ever in a pinch. Take a swig of that. Try setting a recovery item to your item palette. Oh yeah, we get to use items. So register. Confirm. Back.
Thank you!
Thanks, Mama. Better not die on me.
Hey!
Enough, let's go.
Yeah!
Right.
Flying Nimbus!
Flying Nimbus. Did I get any tokens or anything?
Hold tight, Gohan, we're coming!
Alright.
Dream Team.
Earth's Dream
to the
Team to the rescue. Support characters. After progressing to a certain point in the main story, you will begin to travel with and fight alongside other characters. These support characters can assist you in a variety of ways in battle, so don't forget they're there to help. You can have a support character perform a super attack assist in battle by holding R1 to open the support palette and pressing circle, X, square, or triangle to use the attack set to that button. Afterward, the icon will darken and you will have to wait a little while to use their attack again. Using a super attack assist will also fill the support gauge for that character. When a support character's support gauge is half full, the character will automatically perform an assist and help you offensively, defensively, or in some other way. What type of assist they perform depends on the style they use. There are 3 different styles. Additionally, the higher the character's friendship is, the higher the capacity of the support gauge will be. Giving a support character gifts from the community option on the soul emblem screen will increase their friendship. Offensive support characters will prioritize attacking the opponent over anything else. They will chase after opponents you've knocked away and perform super attacks in coordination with your own. Defensive support characters will take actions to protect you during battle, including hindering enemy attacks and blocking enemy ki blasts. Special support characters will restore your HP and ki. They also have a slight chance of chasing after enemies or hindering their attacks like offensive and defensive types, respectively. Okay, you can now travel to other areas. Moving between areas. You can move to other areas via the world map. Access the world map by pressing triangle on the area map screen, moving to the edge of the field, or by flying high into the sky. The following information is available on the world map. Obtainable materials, obtainable D-metals, Dragon Balls, if any, available sub-stories. Alright, follow Raditz. Okay, and I'm actually... Let's see, it's unlocking rewards. I'm actually going to go ahead and end the episode right here. So this one's already over an hour, but just want to say I hope you're enjoying the episode. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe and help me grow the channel. And I will see you in the next video, which will take place exactly where we're leaving off right here. So look forward to that one. This one should be out on Saturday, and the next one should be out Sunday. So is in part of our what I'm calling our anime hour, so on Garner Creations. So enjoy, and see you in the next video.